What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. This is going to be a trade breakdown about me securing another 1.5k on my GOATFUNDEDTRADER funded account. I received the payout yesterday for $1,240. So essentially what it is they have payout on demand, right? So every 3 minimum trading days, so you have to do 0.5% every 3 days, you can request a payout. You get 40% split, which is low if you consider bi-weekly payouts, but let's say I always stick to 2 to 3% every bi-weekly. So this actually works in my favor. So I'll be making more money still doing 2 to 3% because usually I'm done making 2 to 3% within the first week of trading. So this kind of does work in my favor, hence why I'm doing it. So that was my first payout, and yeah, let me just break down the trade how I made another $1,500. So what I'm most likely gonna do is make another $500 tomorrow, and then Monday make another $500, and then I can request another payout, right? So let's just go right into it. If you look at gold on the 15-minute, right, I tagged into this higher time frame demand. It gave us that chalk flip to the upside, showing us bullish continuation and bullish confluence, right? That's just showing me like, look, we want to go to the upside again because we had this huge drop, before Asia, like yesterday evening, we had this huge drop, and you can see like obviously prices break structure here as well, showing that there is signs of bearish continuations, but obviously it does get overruled by a bigger demand zone right here. Now anyways, once we do go up from here, we can see that price beautifully shows a sign of continuations, forming liquidity. Like if you look at my trade breakdowns, you can see that every trade kind of the same. Price comes into a higher time frame demand. 50 minutes is what I call higher time frame, by the way. Then you can see internally like 5 minute, 3 minute is just bullish continuations. From there on, price forms liquidity like you can see here, and then all it does is drops down into a lower time frame demand, gives an entry model, and just flies from there, right? So we came into this demand. We obviously had this fake bounce here first, as you can see from this demand. You see you have this demand here from this break of structure. So you have that fake bounce, which is good for us, which we see as liquidity. As soon as that liquidity gets swept, you can see that price breaks the high. Now either you can enter position right here, right, a stop loss like this, and then execute to price where TP is set, or you could have waited for the retest. Now because I was asleep when this happened, low-key, and I got on the charts like 5 minutes after this happened, all I waited for was price to break this high, and I took an entry right here, right? So I kind of got lucky by being asleep because I would have entered here anyway, but you can see that was a nice 7 risk reward trade. I was risking $200 because I was on my bet, so I wanted to quickly enter this trade, and I made 1.5k. I was in with like 2 lot size, so actually not $200, it was a little bit more. But yeah, that was just a nice clean trade, and that's pretty much how I took the trade. And even yesterday on my trade breakdown, like I explained that I TP'd here, and what would like I was expecting price to go higher, right, on like yesterday on the trade breakdown video, and price did not go higher, and then actually that worked in my favor because I closed the trade already, right? So that worked in my favor. That was really nice. So that also shows that, look, you don't have to be greedy, right? Just stick to your plan, try to make money, and that's pretty much it, right? So hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new from this breakdown. If you guys want to see more of this, maybe make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.